was exactly where it needed to be.
Absolutely.
Every Dallas starter now has a shot, and there is Reggie Jackson with a runner on the lane.
Thursday night. Expect him to come and try and set the tone. Beautiful find there.
Luka Bullock. And has the ball on offense again. Zubats was battling down low with Powell for position, but Jackson opts for the drive. And the lead for Terrence Mann, who scores it up high off the glass. 8 first quarter points for Morris. Has Luka, goes right at Zubats. No good. This will be the first Maverick lineup change, it would appear, as Batum moves it on into the corner to Reggie Jackson with Brunson challenging the shot. Jackson still connects as Morris goes inside, lays it for Terrence Mann, who then finds a cutting Reggie Jackson.
Fabulous cut that time by Jackson.
Trey Burke subbed in a little bit ago for Jalen Brunson. Luka in the paint, and another shot rims out. Shots that were going in the first quarter on Thursday night. A Maverick turnover, but the Clippers do not make something happen off that turnover. Luke Kennard with a pretty bad miss. Josh Green with a basket attack, and it's no good.
I'm not going to say Josh Green has a green light, but the way he plays the last 2 months, you can tell as Morris turns around.
Cleveland comes out to screen, and Luka double teamed by Covington and Hartenstein. Jackson with a steal. Jackson a launch from center court, and no good.
I think people, when they think Reggie Bullock, that he's just a catch and shoot guy from the three-point line. Excellent footwork that time by the big fella on the spin and the jump hook. Tell you what, Luka does not miss many open people.
Baseline drive, forced up by Reggie Jackson. He has the ball back.
No run breaks.
Brunson's got a pair of them.
Full throttle follow-up.
Mavs need some EREAKS breaks, too. They didn't get one right there. These guys sitting with us for a couple of quarters because our good buddy Skin, since early January, has been away on a medical leave of absence. Talked to Skin for quite a while yesterday.
You know, I think
Philly trade.
I actually think it's a really good trade for Philly. Now they got a year and a half to make that work, but I think Harden and Embiid are going to be a good combination. An engaged Harden.
Double team that time on Luka, and the Mavs turn it over, and this is going to be Terrence Mann.
Inside out. Started inside, and Brunson at the end of it. Reggie Jackson.
And if he's on the other team, you're going to strongly dislike him. You don't hate him, because Hart taught me, hate's a weak emotion. So you strongly dislike him, right? So love him or strongly dislike him, Marcus Morris is having a good game tonight. Got about another minute and a half of rest to start the fourth quarter, so he had a 3-minute, 43-second break on the bench with a quarter break in between as Hartenstein catches a lob and finishes. Mavs are over 77% on free throws this season, but just 57% tonight. 8 of 14, a split there by Luka. Back in the game and scoring again, Terrence Mann. Gap of 4 points on the board. Defense delivered a stop a moment ago. Now they're in a bad way as Zubats against a player with 5 fouls in deep. Going downhill. Reggie Jackson and through the defense at the end.
Extremely nifty that time by Jackson. Well, you need to stop here. There's no question about it. And you just got to be solid defensively. Plenty of time.
Drive by Reggie Jackson.
He's a clutch player to give this team second shot opportunities by a blown assignment.
Oh, and it's a 5-point trip down the floor for Reggie Jackson and the Los Angeles Clippers, who now lead by 8.